It's an all-capital clash in the Roshan Saudi League as Riyadh rivals Al Shabab and Al Nassr go head-to-head on Derby Day. Both clubs beginning round 7 of the season in the top 4 of the table. Just 2 points separating the sides before this meeting at Al Shabab Club Stadium. 15 Pro League titles between them. It's a fixture and a rivalry rich in history and intensity, and this latest renewal in Riyadh means much. So now we are off and underway. Al Shabab, the home side from left to right. Huge noise, big expectation. They've been so impressive, both of these sides defensively in particular this season. Al Shabab giving as good as they're getting in the opening stages of this one, tricking away through again. It's another really decent attempt at the finish. That one was struck with intent by Hussein Al-Sibiani, and that was close. There's Fuad. It under his spell, trying to combine with Bonaventura, who flashed that one across. It was just out of the reach of Abdul Razak Hamadallah, dealt with by Nawaf Bouchal. The pressure from Quaya. Not much in it, is there? We're past the midway point of the first half now. 4 awaiting in the penalty area if he does deliver directly. He did, and it's a super save onto the frame of his goal. Mohamed Fuad's header brought a wonderful reaction there from Bento.
It's a brilliant save from Bento.
Space through the middle here for Mane. That long ball has picked him out. He's in on goal. It's saved by Kim. And a miss from Mane. Couldn't get the contact, couldn't take the chance in the end. Kim grateful to be able to grab it to get Al Shabab moving forward again. Sadio Mane taking over. Brozovic in a little bit of space when it came his way to have a hit. Kept it low. Al Nassr back on the attack. And to settle there for the corner kick. And Yaya trying to play the role of cheerleader. Garib will take the corner. And it goes into an awkward area there to be struck. And how it was struck. Thumped in brilliantly by Laporte. How he caught hold of that. And Al Nassr with the vital breakthrough. Fell favourably for him, up from the back, he made no mistake. All about the power.
You're right, and that's Laporte, he's been brilliant. I've seen him score some big goals for Al Nassr recently, and it's a brilliant finish from Laporte. He finishes like a centre-forward, he does, Laporte, because you're told in them situations, drill it hard and low into the ground. That's what he does. They don't deal with it, and the technique's brilliant. And it's so much power that it gives Kim no chance in goal, and it's a great finish from Laporte.
Otavio. Lovely little ball into space for Marcelo Brozovic. Had time to look up, tried to find Ronaldo. Comes instead for Sadio Mane. And a good save from Kim, because it was hit with plenty of power and turned away from trouble.
Brilliant football, to be fair. The football between Otavio and Brozovic is brilliant. I thought he was going to shoot first time, Mane, on his right foot. He drags it onto his left foot. And it's a comfortable save for Kim. It's one he expects to, but they have really turned up the heat now, they have, Al Nassr.
Here is Ronaldo in some space. It was pulled back for Sadio Mane to stick it in. Ronaldo had been caught just prior to that. Mane, though, makes sure. And either way, it's going to count. And it will be the second goal that might just settle this game.
Yeah, it's either a penalty or it's going to be offside, because Ronaldo, they will be checking for the VAR. But the goal stands anyway, so they're not going to give the penalty. I think they'll check to see if Ronaldo, the first run he makes him behind. That's why he just said, is he offside there?
If this goal is given.
He's offside.
Not going to be given, is it?
So he was offside. He just timed it. That's what I'm saying. You can never celebrate nowadays with technology, with the VAR.
Winning formula so far, but they're not over the line yet. Far from it. Al-Sadi's done really well here. Just time to look up. Fishes it in, and it is in for the own goal. And it's 1-1 in the last minute of the 90. It owed everything to the substitute Nawaf Al-Sadi, who did brilliantly.
Yeah, I think there's a slip, and I do think it comes off the sub El Hassan, who's just come onto the pitch. So sometimes you make these changes, you think it's going to better your team, but Nayaf, he does ever so well, but there is a slip beforehand, and that's what makes him get to the byline. You can see here, Lajami, he just slips. He slips, and that gives him the opportunity to get in there. But they are checking VAR, because Bento did say there was a handball maybe in the build-up. But goals confirmed.
Yeah, the thumbs up from Dario Herrera. He's had the message through. The goal is given. And the overall balance of play, Al Shabab will argue that they would merit at least a point tonight.
Yeah, I think there's well, especially in that first.
Another attempt to catch out Bento. It didn't look on again. Again, he was right on his line, but he's had to turn it over the top a little awkwardly. It's a late challenge maybe, but it worked out rather well for Garib. Can he take advantage here? Admane and Ronaldo in the middle, and the challenge was just inside the area. I think it's a penalty. Robert Renan committed to the tackle when he didn't need to. And Dario Herrera has pointed to the spot. Deep into stoppage time comes another twist. And it's all going on. Yellow card is out. Simakan's trying to get hold of the ball, I think.
I think he's stopping them from digging up the penalty spot, so that's what he's doing, that Simakan. Yeah, and that's what he's doing, but we'll have to see the replay. I don't know why he's making a challenge. I think Garib should have crossed that earlier on, and all he's going into body, so it was a needless challenge.
After all of that, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, grabs hold of the ball and puts it down on the spot. He's going to have his moment after all.
Or does Kim have his moment?
Well, he has the opportunity, doesn't he, in goal, to make himself a hero here. 8 career penalties that he has saved. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal of huge importance for Al Nassr. Their winning start under Stefano Pioli looks set to continue after all in stoppage time. Really coolly converted, as they usually are where Ronaldo is concerned. Picks out the corner.
Yeah, it's a brilliant penalty. What pressure? There's no pressure. This man don't find pressure. It's a brilliant one, and this trademark celebration, and it's probably the only man you wanted on the pitch to take that penalty. It's a fantastic finish. He just stutters, and sometimes I'm worried about the stutter, but he sends Kim the wrong way, and that is game over, surely. That's a bad header, that from the... That's a bad header.
It was. It's an unnecessary concession of the corner, isn't it? Al Shabab, who've got one equalising goal already tonight, will just about have time to try and get themselves another one. Could you imagine if it comes from this corner?
Would it surprise you?
Not entirely, given what we've seen tonight. Here's Guanca, who delivers that corner. It was there to be attacked. It's still there to be attacked. Big shout for the penalty again, and this time the referee says no, and Bento is able to grab the ball. Nada El Sharari is still down at the end of that. He's clearly hurt. Well, there are a couple of moments there, a couple of split seconds where it looked like it was going to fall Al Shabab's way. At the other end, it's offside. And a breathless finish to the game, which is still not done yet.
It's not done yet. El Sharari, I don't think he gets his shot away quick enough. Obviously, as we said, VAR will have a look here. The opportunity, no, there's not enough in that for me, definitely not. He has a poor touch because it's a good opportunity for him.
Simakan got fortunate. Oh, maybe. Hang on, look at that one. Look at that one. And he's taking his time. Dario Herrera.
Is he not sure about it?
I think we're going to get the decision imminently now. And what a moment. The reaction will tell you. Huge roar from the home fans, and further action going to be taken. The penalty is given. Al Shabab will get the chance to level this up deep into stoppage time. He's got the card out as well here, and shows it to Mohamed Simakan, who has conceded a penalty.
And he's been booked already.
Yeah,
he's sent off.
That's his second. He's asking, is it?
Yeah, well, he got booked on, remember, when he was on the penalty spot. So, and he was arguing.
He did, the card was shown at the time.
Yeah, the yellow card,
yeah,
it was shown then.
I think he was in such a fury at the time that maybe he didn't actually realise. What a moment. You can sense the tension. Ahmed Allah. Oh, he's hit the post! And it's cleared away! Astonishing scenes. He cannot believe it. Neither can the majority inside this stadium. Abdul Razak Hamed Allah hits the post. And is it the last kick, I think?
I think that's the last. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's hit the post. And then it comes back.
Steps up rather casually right at the end. And with the last kick, put his penalty against the post. Al Shabab suffers successive defeats. And Al Nassr somehow still remain foot perfect under Pioli. But how they had to work for it tonight. Incredible conclusion. Full-time score in Riyadh on Derby Day. Al Shabab 1, Al Nassr 2.